Vice Chair of the Awards Committee, to the podium.
Thank you, Nancy. I would now like to introduce our remaining honorees, beginning with Marianna Marques. Marianna, you have demonstrated amazing leadership at Tufts and in the broader community as well, leaving a lasting impact everywhere you venture. You came to us as a transfer student from Bard College at Simon's Rock in Great Barrington, Massachusetts, with nearly a 4.0 GPA. You continued your stellar academic excellence as a pre-med community health major, earning an impressive 3.75 GPA at Tufts. You have truly taken advantage of the jumbo experience both in and outside of the classroom. You're a residential assistant, an executive board member of Build Latin America, an executive as well as InterVarsity, and a member of the Tufts Pre-Med Society. This past summer, you were named a Tisch Summer Fellow for conducting a community health needs assessment in Latin America. Our committee was extremely impressed, in particular with your genuine commitment and innovative drive to found the School of Nursing in Trinidad and as Honduras as well. Your efforts will have lasting impacts for thousands of individuals in the future. This is such an incredible feat for an undergraduate student. But you have not stopped there. In your senior year, you've continued to pursue real-world experience by becoming a research assistant intern at Boston Medical Center, in addition to your own on- and off-campus responsibilities. Marianna, your nominator said in her recommendation letter that you represent the best and brightest of Tufts students. The Tufts Alumni Award Committee couldn't agree more. Congratulations. We're honored to award you with the Tufts Alumni Senior Award.
I'd like to start off by thanking God for placing me in this wonderful institution, and the Tufts University Alumni Association for putting all of this together to make this award possible. I'd also like to thank Professor Shalini Tendulkar for nominating me, and my parents for their unconditional love, encouragement, and support. I'm truly honored and grateful to have been chosen as a recipient of a 2017 Senior Award. My time at Tufts has been transformative in numerous ways. Coming to college made me realize that I was raised in a bubble. Though I grew up in a Brazilian community surrounded by undocumented immigrants, injustices, and hardships, the extent to which people suffer worldwide never really sunk in until I took a sociology course during my sophomore year. I began to learn some of the reasons for the challenges my low-income immigrant friends faced. Looking back, I felt frustrated, thinking about my friends' parents getting deported for speeding and not having a driver's license, thinking about the times I saw families torn apart, thinking about all of the rhetoric surrounding people of color and immigrants in this country. I now had a new critical lens for what I used to think was just a normal part of everyday life. Since my love for Jesus has always been the most important aspect of my life, I began to question how I could reconcile my faith in the abundant injustice in this world. After joining InterVarsity Christian Fellowship here at Tufts, I was able to discuss these difficult issues with my peers. I came to realize that we can't make this world perfect, but we can work to make it better. And what better way to serve God than to serve others? And what better way to show his unconditional love for the world than to fight the injustices he despises? So I decided to devote my life to truly make a difference in the lives of others. While traveling to Honduras on a medical service trip, I witnessed a dramatic shortage of medical professionals, the lack of educational and job opportunities, and saw some of the root causes of immigration, the reasons for why people generally feel the need to leave their country in the first place. I then joined Action for Education, a startup nonprofit, and Build Latin America, a club on campus focused on international sustainable development. Together, we are working to start a nursing school in an underserved community in Honduras, Trinidad. I want to help our southern neighbors who have been exploited on a global scale. Over and over, Scripture says, "Give to the one who asks you. Do nothing out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. In humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but to the interests of others. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. Just as Christ laid down his life for us, I choose to devote my life for others." Thank you.